Did it smell when you went up to the door?
It smell?
Yeah, there's a door on the right on the opposite side. Did you see somebody? You smell it?
No, I do.
That was kind of
Have you seen Lainey recently?
The girl?
Yeah, next door neighbor.
Just the guys over there.
When's the last time you seen them?
Him, he usually walks up and down the road, but her, I haven't seen her in a while.
It's supposed to be pushed. I guess it wouldn't take much, I would. I mean, I could make an open door. Did you hear us knocking before? Were you knocked out?
No, I was sleeping in there.
I'm glad you woke up because you're about to come inside. We're looking for Mom. Have you seen her?
She's not around right now.
There we go.
So are you sure Mom's not in there?
I don't know. I just stayed in my room, stayed in my living room.
We're already in, so we're gonna find out. So
I understand, friend.
So you're gonna tell me you didn't know Mom was in there?
No, sir.
Jennifer might be on that back. Because now they got a whole bigger issue. Call 400 and have them come out here.
The sun was setting over Punta Gorda, Florida, as Deputy First Class DFC Saganga pulled up in front of a small, run-down house on Turback Drive. The quiet street was lined with modest homes, some well-kept, others showing signs of neglect. Lainey Carver's house fell into the latter category, peeling paint, overgrown grass, and a sagging front porch. Saganga had been sent here for a welfare check. Lainey's sister had called the sheriff's office, worried. It wasn't like Lainey to go silent. She hadn't answered her phone in days, and no one had seen her leave the house. Lainey Carver, 55, had lived a difficult life. She had been trying to keep her distance from her son, Justin Carver, a 36-year-old man with a troubled past. Their relationship was strained, and at one point, she had even taken out a no-contact order against him. But despite their issues, Justin still lived with her in the house, making their situation complicated. Saganga stepped onto the porch and knocked on the door. The air was thick and humid, but something else hung in the atmosphere, a foul smell that made his stomach turn.
Did it smell when you went up to the door?
it smell?
Yeah, there's a door on the right on the opposite side. Did you see somebody? The other side reeks bad. Hello?
Sheriff's office.
Somebody in there? Hello? Saying I'll bring it back or whether it is just the other door smells like a 7.
Broke the window.
This place is a disaster. You smell it?
No, I do.
That was kind of you just ask the neighbors, I guess, do they see anybody? There's a Reese right there, right?
A little bit. Watch your head.
Yeah, I saw him. Let's go to the neighbor, the one next to us over here, and see if they see anybody over here in a minute. How you doing?
Hey, doing good. How are you?
All right, brother.
Have you seen Lainey recently?
The girl?
Yeah, next door neighbor.
Just the guys over there.
When's the last time you seen them?
Him, he usually walks up and down the road, but her, I haven't seen her in a while.
How long would a while be? Days, months?
Day or two.
Couple days.
Three
Yeah.
days or something like that.
When's the last time you seen the boys?
Yesterday.
Okay, so nobody today.
Mm-mm.
Have you heard any fighting, anything in the last 2 days? Any
When's the
loud
last time you
commotion?
seen her? I know it would be not abnormal for you to hear yelling and screaming coming from over there. So.
No.
Nothing.
No,
We're kind of new to the neighborhood, too. So
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
okay.
been a lot of different things going on here, so it's weird. We're not used to it.
no, more quiet.
Yeah.
I used to live right down there behind the Circle K in Cleveland, Dalewood.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
yes.
nice, and man, that's so cool back there. You don't worry about nothing. You know what I mean? It's nice and quiet. I know all the neighbors held 50 years, boy. And they come up here and all kind. This is just way different for me, but I'm doing good.
All right, that's all that matters. That you guys are doing good.
Yeah.
Well,
So
Annie,
if we hear and see anything,
Just call the number right there. That's the non-emergency number. If you see Lainey or any of
Yeah,
the
her
boys.
sister's looking for her, and she's not able to get a hold of her, so that's why we're out trying to make contact with her.
Yeah.
He's probably like in his 30s.
Okay.
Yeah. But he's only been there for like a few weeks because the tent wasn't there. And then the tent showed up and then he was around. So
Right. Any commotions or anything in the last couple of days or
no
before
like
then?
yelling or fighting or anything like that.
Nothing?
We hear. They're pretty quiet for the most part. But
Okay.
the most I see out of the dude is just like sometimes he walks up and down the road. Today he was riding a bike. So
Do you know what color bike it was?
I didn't pay attention to it.
Okay. Was it just a bike or a
Yeah,
tricycle?
like just like a full size like license bike almost.
Okay. Alrighty.
She had her husband arrested on the 25th. I didn't hear nothing, but I can smell that smell from the
You got close to the. The AC is working. That could push in.
Yeah, we're not gonna push this thing anyway. It ain't supposed to be pushed. I guess I wouldn't take much, I would. I mean, I could make an open door. There's a door on each side of the house, and everything is just like propped up with something. This thing's like ready to fall down.
Oh, the bench. Missouri.
At the east side of the house, Saganga noticed something disturbing. A swarm of flies buzzed against one of the windows. He moved closer, peering inside.
What do you see, Jose? No.
Nothing. The kitchen's over there. So, but I can't.
Get the proper information for Lainey. It's going to be an ACES, and just run it real quick.
Okay.
Then have Central check her out in all of the hospitals and see if she's there. Oh, did you hear us knocking before? Were you knocked out?
No, I was sleeping in there.
I'm glad you woke up because you're about to come inside. We're looking for Mom. Have you seen her?
She's not around right now.
Do you know where she's at? His sister's asking for her. She's not in any trouble or anything like that.
I have no idea.
When's the last time you talked to her?
A few days ago.
What happened the last time you guys were together?
She gave me a few cigarettes and a little bit of food and some hand soap to wash my hands and told me I could come stay back here.
Okay. But you haven't seen Mom since then?
Yes, sir.
When's the last time you text, called her, or anything like that?
I followed everything.
Okay.
When was the last time you saw Dad?
A week ago.
Do you know where he's staying at?
No, I heard that she might have called the cops on him.
Yeah, he got arrested the 25th of last month. For trespassing.
Do you have anything on you?
No, sir.
That's fine. I'll just...
Would it be alright if we just went inside to make sure she's not in there?
It's not my house.
Huh?
I can't tell you no.
Okay.
It's not my business.
But you stay here and it's your mom's house?
Listen,
And we're looking for Mom, so we just want to make sure Mom's not stowed away in a closet or something. Dad didn't come back and retaliate for getting arrested or something like that. So, if you're not going to tell me yes or no, then we're just going to peek our head in there real quick and then we'll come back outside. You can lead the way if you so please.
I want to lock the door.
You could go in, but you could go in. Just lead us through.
Yeah.
It's kind of locked.
Do you have a key?
No.
Why would you lock the door behind you?
I just usually do that.
So how do you get in?
I don't know.
How about this other little door that's over here?
It's just barricaded up.
With what?
Garbage cans and stuff.
So how do you get in the house now that you lock the door? Because I feel like you're fucking with me. What the hell? What's the deal?
I'm not trying to fuck with you, sir.
You understand how this looks, right?
Yes, sir.
So how do you get in the house since you locked the door?
I'm probably sleep in the tent, or...
Are you not supposed to be in the house? Is that why you locked the door?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Alright, that's fine. We're not worried about that. We
My
just wanna
main
make
concern
sure.
right now is finding Mom.
That's it.
Yes, sir.
If you know you're not supposed to be here, that's on whatever. We can deal with that at a later point in time. I really don't care about that.
Yeah.
My main goal is making sure Mom's okay, find Mom, and do that. That's what we're here for. We're not here for you because you were sleeping in the bed or whatever.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
The deputies exchanged glances. Something wasn't right. Justin claimed he didn't have a key to the house and that he had locked the door by accident. But when Sganga pressed him, asking how he had gotten inside in the first place, Justin had no answer. Finally, he led the deputies to another entrance, a broken door from a previous incident.
I think if you shimmy it into the right, we could be able to just pull it out.
He's the one that did it.
So push it into the right. Keep pushing it in. Now try to move it out. And then push it out. There you go. There we go. Sganga stepped inside while another deputy stayed with Justin. The house was a mess. Piles of trash, dirty clothes, and food containers littered the floor. But the most overwhelming thing was the smell. It was coming from a bedroom down the hall.
Skanga braced himself and pushed the door open. There, on the floor, was Lainey Carver's body. She was badly decomposed, the room filled with flies and decay. She had been dead for days, maybe longer. Outside, Justin sat quietly on the steps, staring at the ground. When deputies asked if he had noticed the smell, he admitted that he had. The deputies stared at him. It was a chilling response. No emotion, no remorse.
So are you sure Mom's not in there?
I don't know. I just stayed in my room, stayed in my living room.
We're already in, so we're gonna find out. So
I understand, it's right.
So you're gonna tell me you didn't know Mom was in there?
No, sir.
Stand up for me, put it on my back. Because now I got a whole bigger issue. Call 400 and have me come out here.
431 to 400.
Have a seat. $417,400. I'm gonna need you to come out here. This is going to be a bigger issue.
Just gonna read you Miranda so you know your rights before anything happens, okay? Alright, so you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used you in court. Do you understand that so far? Yeah, alright. So you have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions and have him or her present during questioning. If you can't afford one will be appointed for you before any questioning if you wish. Do you understand that so far? Alright, so if you decide to answer any questions without a lawyer present, you still have the right to stop answering at any time. You also have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to a lawyer. Do you understand that? So after being read these rights, do you still wish to talk to us?
So we're not going to ask you any questions at this point in time, but
Just in case.
someone at some point will be asking.
Yeah. Do you swear to affirm that the statement you're about to give is the whole truth but nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
When we first got here and talked to you, you said you hadn't seen Mom in how long?
A few days.
A few days. When is that the actual answer, or what is the answer you want to swear to? The last time you saw Mom?
We were talking around the house here. I mean, I seen her riding a bike, and she gave me a few cigarettes and stuff and told me to stop back by the house later. And I came and stopped back by the house later, and we were talking and cleaning up the yard and cleaning up the house and everything. She told me I could stay inside, and that was a few days ago.
But you said that wasn't the truth, that you weren't supposed to be staying inside.
No.
Yes, when we talked to you over there, I said you're not supposed to be here. That's so.
No contact order,
Okay.
I believe.
Do you know if it's still active or no?
No, sir.
Okay.
I imagine it might. I don't know for sure. I figured she told me I could come and stay with her, and I don't know.
Okay. What is there no contact order between you and Mom for?
We got into the dispute. She said I slapped her, I punched her.
So battery?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That's the
Domestic stuff.
Yes, sir.
When's the last time you've seen Dad?
This last week, I believe.
Okay. How did your conversation with Dad go the last time you saw him?
Bad.
Bad?
It wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad?
How about between Mom and Dad? Did they talk?
The only thing I knew is she told, at that point in time when she got home, she told me and him both to leave, so I left and went walking somewhere and stayed away.
Do you know where Dad is at currently?
No, sir.
Do you know if Dad has a job?
No, sir.
And you haven't talked to Dad since
That night, yes, sir.
that night? Okay. When I guess he got arrested
That's what I heard.
and you left, so you didn't get arrested.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And then your and Mom's relationship has been good as of late?
Yeah.
Did you notice anything different while you've been staying here?
7007
Well, I mean, the last day or two,
7007 Boulevard, process
seen the
Millican, make
smell.
contact with complaint reference.
Did that not raise any alarm to you?
Have not heard from her in a couple months.
Little.
Did you go and check?
I mean, I did kind of look in there. Let's see, I guess I should have, I don't have a cell phone or anything, I should have said something.
So you saw her in the position that she's currently in now?
Yes, sir.
So why did you tell us that mom wasn't there?
Yes.
You know better than me, I wasn't the one that did it, so.
Yes, sir.
Because I smelt her before you ever even came outside, and you're telling me mom's not in there, and you know damn well that she was in there.
Yes, sir.
And you're lying to me.
So why wouldn't you just tell us the truth? We told you from the beginning we weren't there for you. We just wanted to make sure mom was good.
Yeah.
That's all. So what prompted you to lie to us?
Startled.
And you, when you went in there and checked on her 2 days ago, did you know that she was deceased?
I couldn't say so. I wouldn't say no.
Okay, but was it apparently obvious to you that
Yes, sir.
somebody smelling like that wouldn't be somebody
sir.
who wouldn't? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So why didn't you call law enforcement when you found her deceased? You don't know?
I don't know.
Okay. Any idea why she is deceased?
No, sir.
What could have happened?
No, sir.
Okay.
I really don't.
I got you. Well, that will conclude our portion of...
Justin Carver was arrested that evening for failing to report his mother's death and resisting law enforcement. The once small welfare check had turned into a horrifying discovery. And as investigators looked deeper into Laney's death, one question remained. Had Justin simply ignored his mother's passing, or was there something more sinister at play?